Welcome back, guys. So we have a pretty amazing event going on for Path of Vengeance, and I want to know, what level of RTAC are you guys going for? So if you go for the 5-star split soul, you obviously got to get all the ones before that if you have a non-awakened RTAC. But for me, I actually already have a fairly high awakened RTAC. Well, not really high. I bought them all from the shop. I don't think I opened a single one, but he's 3-star. So right now, 3-star with Soul Reap. I've seen some comments recently asking about what the best blessing for RTAC is. Soul Reap is what I use specifically for my duo and solo content with him, which works out fantastic. It's maybe not the best for like Hydra and things like that, but Soul Reap in general works out very, very well, especially, I think it's almost required, if not definitely required, for Spider Stage 9 Hard when duoing with Mithrala. So right now, he has a target HP percentage threshold of 8%. So the big Reaper comes out, slices him down at 8%. Next upgrade at 4-star, he's going to be extra 25% crit damage, which works out great because he is built for crit rate. Well, he has 100% crit rate, has some crit damage. I can maybe adjust his stats a little bit from there. But then the next level, that 5-star, is going to be target HP threshold 14%. I'm really looking forward to see how this actually changes my runs. It could be a huge difference or maybe not that much of a difference at all. But either way, I'm going to be pulling my Soulstones today. And I want to talk about kind of my reasoning behind that. So there's kind of two sides to this. You could either save your Soulstones until later on in the week, which is definitely not a bad idea. Maybe we have a Soulstone summoning event. I kind of doubt it, but it's definitely a possibility. So if we had that, you would be double dipping. But for me, if I have Soulstones that have a 5-star RTAC in it, for whatever reason, like crazy RNG, like a 5-star perfectly awakened RTAC, well, I'm not going for this 40,000 points anymore. I'm going to go ahead and use my Soulstones. Even if I got a 4-star one, well, now I'm not going for this side over here, which I already started. The chances of that are very low. Possibly as low as actually getting another summoning event this week. But the chance is there. And I don't really want to risk, using a bunch of resources as far as silver and things, upgrading my gear to go for this event because, yeah, I plan on going for the 5-star split soul. That's really good. Like for my RTAC, a champion who I use significantly in the game, this is going to be incredible. I'm going to go Soul Reap, possibly switch to Brimstone. I'm not for sure. I'm going to test them out. But either way, I got some Soulstones saved up, 57. I got to have a little secret with you guys, okay? So if you're in my clan, I'm going to need you guys to close your ears for a second. But I actually forgot to do Hydra 2 weeks in a row. There was one video I said I forgot to do it, and it would not happen again. Well, the next week came up, and I forgot to do it again. So, yeah, it was bad. My clan still downed everything. But yeah, I missed out on quite a bit of Soulstones. I mean, it's possibly 20 plus Soulstones that I missed out on, unfortunately. But this week, don't worry, I did it. My key right there, my key on Nightmare. I still got to do my key on Hard, but I'll get it done. Don't worry. Either way, it's enough going on. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are about when you're going to pull your Soulstones. Obviously, the reason for this is because the Soulstones do contribute to this event. 100 points per Mortal Soulstone, which isn't really great, but I'm just going for this event. I want to squeeze out as many points as I can. And to be honest, I really want to get some Soulstone material collected so that I can start buying other souls from the shop. I've been buying RTAC souls. Thankfully, though, this event came around and I don't have to worry about continually buying his souls. I'm not doing all singles. We're just going to do 3 more. But yeah, let me know what your guys' thoughts are, what your opinions are. Are you saving? Are you going for it now? I do think for a lot of the events, it makes the most sense to not rush it. Or at least, if you get the points, don't pick what lane you're going, right? You can just collect a ton of points and then decide what lane you're going to go next week. There's no rush. But for the Soulstones, if I did end up pulling RTAC, I'd feel pretty terrible. Like, hey, I pulled a split soul of him. It doesn't refund for that much. Like if you do have I'll go over in just a second. Gentoro, 3-star. I think I already have that. Yo, Godseeker. That is so good. I was wanting to try some new stuff with Godseeker. And I think at 5-star Awakening, it's when it starts to work. So that's actually a really good soul. I'm looking forward to that. I would love to have a higher one, but hey, that's perfectly fine. But yeah, if you have a 4-star, so actually better example, my 3-star RTAC. If I was to upgrade him to 4-star in a perfect soul, the 3-star ones I get a refund for. So you do get a little bit back if you were to take him to, say, 4-star and you've pulled a 5-star perfect soul, but the refund isn't at all, able to be translated over to the resources you wasted. Oh man, Plarium, why are you doing this to me? Headjumon's my most wanted champion for a long time, and you give me this. Hey, another Godseeker. Wow, 3-star Godseeker. Well, I kind of just need a 4-star to be honest, but hey, 3-star is okay. Hopefully that made sense about the refund stuff. You get kind of some stuff back, but either way, it doesn't really matter that much. So just pick what plan you want to go with. I don't want to confuse you guys by talking too much, but hey, another Lego Valkyrie. I got a 4-star. Actually, the Valkyrie, not going to be refunded or anything. I wish I could give an example. So if I had a champion who's already taken to like 2-star, I get a 3-star soul form, I could use that as an example. We have Dark Kale there. Good. Baragoth. Okay. Roughstone and Candleguard. All right. So that's all my shards, I believe, my soul stones. We got a few of these to collect. And as you guys know, I don't spend these on the stones in the shop. I spend all that stuff just on the essence so I can buy specific champions that I want. Because this 3-star Harvester Soul could have been a chunk of essence to actually guarantee me a champion. This is pretty good though. All right. I kind of just told myself one thing and then proved myself, hey, this actually may be worth doing. I don't know. I guess we got to decide if I want to roll the dice and the gamble. Let's see, another Lego. Oh my gosh. Urost, 4-star. Oh, wow. Okay, so guys, I originally said I only buy the stuff in the shop, but I'm getting some good luck here. Let me go ahead and... Okay, this is weird. Like, I never do this. This is 46 essence, which is working up to... I don't think I can do it, guys. I want to. We'll do one. We'll buy one. And then I'm transferring these instantly so I don't end up pulling the trigger on another one. What do we get? Go ahead, give me another legendary player and let me see what we get. Another Lego, baby. Wither the Crown. I don't even have this champion, so that's fine. Wow, we hit 3 Legos in a row there. But here, let me show you what I'm talking about. So I have a Elva who's already 2-star awakened. If I go to this Elva and give her 4-star, I get soul reimbursement of 86. Because she's already 2-star, perfect soul. Doesn't really matter if it was perfect or split. So either way, she got there to 2-star. And now if I go to the 4-star, I get a very small reimbursement, but I do get a reimbursement nonetheless. So if you have a 4-star RTAC and you get the, I'm not going to keep rambling, but basically I'm pulling shards now in case I was to get the RTAC soul. I don't want to take a chance and, kind of wasting my stuff. We have a 2-star Gentoro. Don't need that. I can sell all this stuff off the video, but let's go ahead and use the, Urost Soul. I like Urost. Urost is a really good champion. I use him for some Doom Tower stuff, Doom Tower Scarab farming specifically. But sweet, some 4-star stuff. I'm more than happy with this. We have 2 3-star God Seekers, but to be honest, I don't really need the other one. Like, we might use it later on, but I do want to go in here real quick. This Elva may be getting some use in some other areas. Now her polymorph is getting to the point where it won't need accuracy. At 6-star. Maybe I have to switch her at that point because she could be using some live arena content or something. I don't know. Maybe I go Brimstone. Doesn't need accuracy at 6-star either, right? So Brimstone could be really solid for her. Actually, that's what I'd probably place. Okay, either way, let's go to Godseeker real quick. I was actually working on some Sand Devil stuff anyways. So throwing Miracle Heal on her could be fantastic. So a chance of restoring destroyed max HP. And then at 5-star, 100% chance to restore destroyed max HP when healing. Restores destroyed max HP equal to 20% of the heal. So she has a 75% chance right now. I'm going to start buying her stuff in the shop. So once I can get a 5-star Godseeker, be fantastic. My Sand Devil team will be even better. So guys, that was my thoughts. Hopefully it wasn't too convoluted and complicated. But basically, I think if you're planning on going for RTAC right now, it's possibly worth going ahead and pulling some of your soul stones if you plan on using soul stones at all for this event. They're not worth a ton of points. I just pulled 50 and then 4, so 50 mortals and then 4 immortals, and I got 13,000 points. Not a massive difference, but it could add up. Actually, you know what? I want to go ahead and get the 4-star RTAC soul and see if it makes any difference in Spider. All right, so I went ahead and upgraded some pieces of gear. We're going to go ahead and buy this RTAC soul. I'm going to go in here and equip this to my RTAC. Which is kind of crazy I got Elva, considering she's the champion who I used to duo Ice Golem with RTAC, so it's kind of funny how that works out. But I want to take him in here real quick into Spider. Now, this isn't the huge difference one. This one will make a difference probably, but not nearly as big of a difference as the one that activates at the higher max HP threshold. Let's go ahead and throw 3 champions in. Doesn't matter what 3, but now RTAC is sitting at quite a bit more, crit damage. Almost 200% crit damage. Like, it's doing pretty good. And it also gives me extra HP as well, which is also a fantastic stat to have on Artak because he always needs to be more tanky for sure. So here we go. Let's see if this makes it any faster. I believe it was before a minute 30, I think is what it was. I guess I'll know once it actually finishes, but I'm pretty sure it was about a minute 30. I'm not thinking this will make a huge difference. I think the 5-star one will make a big difference. Possibly. If it doesn't, I'll switch to Brimstone, maybe, if I can get it to consistently place on the big spider. I'm wondering how it works, though, because if the Brimstone places on a spiderling, it does nothing. If it places on the big spider, it works out fantastic. There we go. We're killing a bunch of the spiderlings at this point, staggering the ones being eaten, which is fantastic. But Brimstone's really good if it goes on the big spider. Not good at all if it goes on the little spiders. It's useless, actually. Soul Reap is very important because I don't always kill the spiderlings. Though with 170% crit damage, maybe I do more frequently now. But you need to kill the spiderlings. If you don't kill them, you're not going to finish this run. So killed a ton just now. She ate them, 59 seconds. So coming up on the very end, I think it was a minute 30, maybe a minute 20 usually. So it doesn't seem to make a huge difference. But then again, Artak also isn't a very hard-hitting champion. Like building with crit damage, maybe it made it a little bit faster. It's really hard to know. My best time was 55 seconds, but that's probably with a different team. Though with the next level of Soul Reap, I'm looking forward to some big differences. Speaking of, if I want to go down that path to get that, I just now bought that, so I got to go ahead and buy this key. So 1,000 points. Plus, so we have 500, so 1,700, 3,700, 7,700, let's say 8,000, I guess. 17,000, 57,000, 58, yeah, 58,000, maybe. That was just a really quick math. Probably scuffed it up somewhere there. But 58,000 points. That's gonna be a lot of upgrades. So I could upgrade 58 pieces of gear to 16, maybe. Is that right? Because each one gives me almost 1,000 points. That seems not terrible. I mean, I don't know. That's a lot of silver, right? Like 58 million, almost 100 million. Granted, I only have to go down one. Like, well, other than this one, because I already have my Artak, some souls bought for him. So maybe you guys have to go down more. But we got some good rewards in here. This is a really good event. I really like that they are doing these events where you can get these souls. Like, souls of really good free champions. Razovarg had it before. I would love to see Newt in one. That'd be really cool. But yeah, even though I already had 3 stars of him, I can just skip path 1, path 2, go path 3, and then 4. We're good to go. So guys, thank you all very much for watching this video. I hope you all enjoyed this. Maybe it gave you a little bit of a different perspective. Hopefully it helped you out a little bit as well in deciding what you need to do. There is another Soulstone in this Sand Devil tournament if it ever opens up. Right here. Immortal Soulstone, which I will get. And I'll resist the urge to continue to buy more Soulstones. Because my Immortal Soulstones were having some crazy good pulls. But either way, guys, thank you all very much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed. Best of luck on your pulls if you go for it. And I'll catch you all in the next video.